So today is the day we get to go pick up Winter in Gypsum, Colorado. We just got done with breakfast over here at Freshies, and I got Dawson all unpacked, so there's no... I mean, there's some things, obviously, the essentials for the trade-in and, you know, the title and such. But yeah, today's the day we get Winter, and we will be going through the inspection. I'm not going to show the whole inspection on this video, but it's going to be a very quick video. It's not going to be very long at all. But yeah, I'll show the one last look of Dawson, and then we'll go take a look at Winter once we finally get there. We're also going to be doing a demo drive too of the Cybertruck too. Andy, as I already drove it once. So anyway, yeah, enjoy the video.
Well, this is the end of the line for Dawson. Right, Jamie? Are you sad?
A little sad, actually. You give him a name, and then it's kind of like part of the family.
Yeah, no way. He's been a good car.
So here's Andy's first time in the Cybertruck. This is the one that we're going to take on a demo drive. His initial impression, what do you think?
It's impressive. It's like driving. I mean, this is huge. This looks huge.
And it also goes really deep that way.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I do like the font.
It's a very nice font.
The font. I wish we had that font in the Y. Like, it's like I don't know, kind of cool. Aspen Public Radio. That's very classy.
Let's change that to medium.
Yeah, we gotta raise it. Cause why not?
All right.
All right. Well,
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. There's the drive. Here on the right. Now I'm gonna have to get used to the steering. It's steer by wire, I believe, right?
Yes.
So it.
And
Oh
this,
my gosh, this is like driving a 747.
is that right?
This is crazy.
Look, they got your.
Yeah, the rear view.
Yep.
Right and left.
Your turning signal.
Yep.
You didn't use it.
Okay, this is. I will say the cool thing about this is it's almost like power steering on steroids. You barely have to like turn the wheel and you get a substantial response. So it's pretty cool. Here on the right, to the left.
Yep.
Alright, sweet.
There we are. Isn't that something?
It's pretty nice. And you also kind of feel like a bit of a celebrity driving the Cybertruck.
Yes, you do.
Like everybody's like,
Always looking at it.
that guy must own Bitcoin. This is a little weird. This
Isn't
shape
it?
Of like
The steering wheel?
Steering wheel. Yeah, I find myself trying to grip it in the way I would a circular one.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's a little different.
Here, actually. There we are.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't that see?
It is so
it's
responsive.
exactly. It's
It is
responsive.
So responsive. That's crazy. This is very impressive.
Yep. We'll just go over that.
Let's see how it. I don't know. This is pretty neat. If we ever become wealthy gentlemen, we will have to get one.
Oh, of course. It's a must. Yeah, when I first drove it, I thought it performed much better than the Tacoma. We owned a Tacoma 2019, and I mean, it was a great truck, and we were thinking of, trading that in for either Sequoia or a 4Runner, and we ended up not doing that. A Tesla wasn't even in the, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but we were thinking of a Tesla, like just doing a demo drive, and we got in and we're like, okay, this is it. We're getting a Tesla, and that's how we ended up getting Dawson, the Model Y. And after we did our last service on Dawson for the windshield, we had to get the windshield replaced. I had a chance to test drive the Cybertruck, and it was amazing. It felt like it drove better than the Tacoma, in my opinion. The turning on it is very responsive, as you heard Andy just a moment ago.
Yeah, I really am excited, honestly, to see what the next iteration of this one is, because, like, this is very cool, but I don't know. I wonder what the version 2 will be.
The whole interior here, it's so spacious.
It really is. It's lovely. Here on the right.
Yep.
On the left. There we go.
Oh! See, it's got some power on it,
Yes,
doesn't
it
it?
does.
Oh, the seats here. Let me see if I can turn the seats on for you. Yep, they're on auto, so let's change that. The seats, there we are. Cool. Oops, why did I do that? Don't do that. Seats. There we are. Full cool. Do you feel it?
Yeah, not yet. Maybe a little.
I think it's cooling down for me right now. Isn't that pedal different too? The accelerator?
Yeah.
How you have to like press up at the top?
Yep.
It's like a bus or a truck, I guess. Like a, I guess, you know what? I don't know what a semi-truck looks like.
No.
Pedal, but
we
a
have
bus.
not.
I've seen a bus like that at least.
I've not had the pleasure of driving a bus or a semi,
Same here.
but I imagine it would have pedals that were probably somewhat like this.
So would you agree that it does drive better than the Tacoma?
Yes, yeah, I never loved driving the Tacoma. I found it to be kind of, I don't know, unruly, and really it felt like a bigger car to me.
Well, this definitely is bigger.
It is bigger, but it's pretty manageable. I mean, I think having the steering front and back, I wonder what effect that has. It feels like it just really is responsive.
Yeah.
It almost drives like a smaller car in some ways.
I can see that.
The size of it, obviously I'm well aware of that.
All right, Andy. So what did you think?
Very impressive. I think it gets a little getting used to with the turning dynamics as far as the feel of it. Like, if you're used to a normal car, this needs way less turning. So I found myself frequently overturning. But it was easy to correct, and I think it'd be easy to get used to. Overall, really responsive, really fast, really pretty awesome. The FSD worked well, but we didn't use it a whole lot. The turning radius was excellent for a larger car, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I actually made a wrong turn and had to flip a UE, and
it did really well there.
Pretty good. It was a pretty tight space. It did well. So all in all, I give it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, not just 1.
Are we gonna get 1?
2 thumbs up. If we have a windfall profit in some random way, maybe.
All right. Guess we'll wait.
We'll see.
But for now, we gotta admire winter over there.
Yep. So.
I wonder if they got that fixed. There was a little minor issue. I'll show it to you if they hadn't fixed it by now, but it was the windshield. Had like a rubber piece
Not
sticking
the windshield,
out. Yeah, the windshield.
Back passenger window.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry. That part, anyway, there was a rubber piece sticking up, and looked like it just needed to be pushed in. So hopefully they could get that finished, because I don't want to come back. It's quite a drive just to have them do something with it that looks like it's just could be fixed right now. So this is the Cybertruck that we were taking on a little demo drive before our appointment to pick up our new Model Y. Such a sweet truck. And that wiper blade, wow. Look at that wiper blade.
And it was weird when it was washing. I don't know where the washer was.
It comes from the actual, yeah.
Yeah, it took a little while to cover. It's just such a massive winch.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. This though, that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, we have to wash it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a truck, it's meant to get dirty.
Well, not with fingerprints from your
Greasy fingers. So this is winter. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go through the inspection on camera because we were kind of having some issues. I had mentioned when we were in the demo drive with the Cybertruck that we're gonna see if they could fix a little tiny, there was like a bit of the seal on the other side, but I'll just show you right here. Part of that was sticking out, kind of, I don't know what you want to say, but it was like bulged out a bit. And I mentioned it to him. And instead of fixing it, since they didn't have service, they actually had an extra Model Y on hand. So they just gave us this one instead. So that was a pretty simple process. But anyway, we kind of did our little inspection, and we didn't see any issues with this. But yeah, this is winter. White on whites. And the seat cooling is amazing.
I've never experienced that sensation before.
On a seat, yeah. And by the way, if you have previous Model Y, what do you call those, mats, floor mats, they do not fit very well, as you can kind of see right there. It's bulged out a bit. So I already had ones ordered anyway. So we will end up getting those and replacing them, but it's important to not get the carpet dirty. But yeah, here's that rear screen. Those are very nice, and the accent lights go all the way in the back right there. Very awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And oh, we got the tail light here. Rear light. Now you can't see it, I didn't turn the headlights on, but I'm sure we'll see plenty of that in future videos. There we go. Alright, so thank you for watching this video, and yeah, we'll have lots of fun with this and get the kinks worked out, you know, get our profile set up. It was kind of difficult putting my profile on there, so I had to reset it, but it's working fine now. But yeah, we'll come out with plenty of other videos in the future. Take care.
Yep. See ya.